I sent 78 Upwork proposals, and here's what happened. In this video, I'm going to share my exact process and all the real results that I've got. And I'm also going to show you like all the mistakes that I've done so that you don't have to like make them again. And I'm also gonna basically it's just a raw process of like what I did and what the results that I got and how you can like map this out to get similar or even better results basically. So yeah, upfront I'll just share the results up front. So total proposal sent, I'll just show it on my Upwork itself, and I'm just going to go over to my profile. Oh, it's actually on proposals, and so yeah, all of them are archived. I'm not actually sending active proposals because I'm on a visa and I'm not legally allowed to like do freelancing. But yeah, I've sent like 78 proposals, and I've got like a lot of messages, and which is like 16. And after that, basically, out of the 13, I've closed 6 people. I've got on calls with 6 people and 2 clients booked, basically. So that's like a 2.5 conversion rate from proposals to clients. Not perfect, but it works. Now, a lot of people, a lot of my friends, like who are doing this alongside, got really fast results. I mean, by friends, I mean like people that I got to know online who are like doing the same thing. They got much faster results because their sales skills were like pretty good, or maybe they were from a job, and they just knew how to speak the language of business, which I didn't. I have to like learn it, so it took me quite a long time. It might take you a while. Late as well, but then yeah, it's just like being persistent and staying in the game. And yeah, let me show you exactly how I did it. Now, first is finding jobs that I apply to. Now, I've made a more different focused video about how I landed my first client on Upwork. Please do check the video if you if you'd want to know what I how I actually exactly did it, and if you want to map that to like get your first client. In this video, I'm going to show you what is the strategy that you should be using to land client. In this, in this video, I'm just going to be talking through what is the daily input that you should put so that you can get the output. And the output that we want is like paying clients, or more prospects that you can talk to. So yeah, basically our goal here is for us to like get on as many calls as possible. And especially if you've not had business experience before, that's super that's like the high ROI thing that you can do. Like you would want to aim to like get on as many calls as possible, and for that you would need to send out these proposals. So yeah, so first thing, we need to like apply for jobs. Now how for that, so yeah, if you've like not known about Upwork, so this is just freelancing platform, kind of like I don't know, LinkedIn for, maybe not LinkedIn, but yeah, it's just for Upwork gigs. Freelance gigs, and people just like who have problems or who think that they would need to hire someone, come on here and look for freelance people, and you get all of these job postings. Now, what I usually do is, first thing, obviously, I've talked about like how you can like frame your profile and all of that on that video, which I think is named as how I got my first AI automation paying client. Please do check that out, and I go into more detail on how you can like frame your profile to look much more professional so that clients actually like look for all these, and a lot more tips. Please do check that out. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna clear some tabs as this is like slowing me down. I'm probably going to close this and this as well, and maybe Zoom as well. I was just on a meeting with a client who has a like business consulting firm, and yeah, it went really well. But yeah, getting back to what I was talking about. Oops. Okay. So yeah, now how do we look for jobs? So what I usually do is once I get on Upwork, this is basically my home screen that I get. Let me show you. So yeah, this is basically what I get, and I just go search automation because my service is AI automation. So I just go automation. This is basically the thing I do every single time that I get on here and every day. So basically, first thing is, so you need to like find these automation things, and I would just like click on these and maybe like open a couple of these on tabs, like open a new tab, and maybe like open like 5 or 10 of these and just go through each one of them. So let's say Google Slides automation. So what is this person actually looking for? Let's see. Okay, so they're actually looking for creating interactive Google Slides, which is kind of like has to do something with games and drills. And yeah, this is can I now I just asked myself, this is something that I can actually be able to do it? And I think I can very much do what they're asking for. And yeah, but if you're like someone who already has client prospects, and you just want to like use Upwork as a different lead sourcing platform, then you would have also have to look through like, is this someone who would have like a long-term value? Now, what do I mean by long-term value? Is this someone who you can like work for long term, and like you can build keep building systems for them so that you can generate revenue for them, and because of that like you make money, and yeah, I would check that as well. But if not, I don't worry about any of that. It's just is that something, yeah, I can work with? And basically we're just trying to like get from 0 to 1, and to get to 1 I just have to 1% to like say yes to me. And yeah, so that will be one thing. And so yeah, so this is something that I think I apply to, and I go over the other ones. And okay, so they're actually looking for Microsoft SQL. I don't think this is something that I would apply to, so I go back and yeah, just do the filtering process. And once I have something, now another important thing is, okay, let me get back to my board. Where is it? Oh, whimsical. Okay, I look for jobs that are posted in the last 24 or 48 hours, but more realistically, I would only, me personally, I would suggest that you apply to jobs in the last hour or last 30 minutes, because when client is actively looking, they just like post the jobs. And if you're the first person to like apply for them, it's just more likely that they would like want to hire you. And they're like actively looking for people to like get and get on call with like right away and get started. So if you be that 1%, then yeah, you're just on an advantage. So yeah, look for jobs that are like posted very recently, and then job type any, like, yeah, since we're just getting our first clients, so any, and experience levels, all levels. Now don't filter yourself out. So this is quite important, because a lot of times, let me show you here. Okay, this is kind of sensible, but then a lot of times I don't know. Okay, let's see. And another important thing that I look for is these client ratings and how much money they have spent. So let's say over here they don't have any ratings and they have not spent any money, so which means that I'll probably not apply to them, because they're not legitimate enough for me to like spend my time and money on. So yeah, this person is like 4.9 and they've spent 80, or oh, my bad, my eyesight, 60K plus. And so yeah, this is something that I think I can. And they're also looking for like lead re-engagement system, so which is something that actually can I can show ROI for. So I can let's say I bring them like 2 leads per month, so that it's just like just directly increases their revenue that they make at the company, which means I make more money basically. So yeah, what are they actually looking for? Okay. Okay, this is something that I definitely applied to, but yeah, unfortunately I cannot because I'm on a visa. Yeah, this looks like a very good client, or I don't know about them, but a very good project, I'd say. So yeah, now that we know like how we can like find jobs, and it's posted quite recently, I guess. Yeah, 16 hours, but not, oh my bad, 16 hours, yeah, 16 hours, but not bad. And yeah, so that is how we find for that. And don't filter yourself out when they ask for like very unrealistic experiences. Like we were looking for someone who's like have 5 years of experience in I don't know, some sort of technical experience or whatever. A lot of the times clients just these clients who post for jobs don't write the job post themselves. They just like give the context to AI and let ChatGPT like put out proposal, or I mean a post, and they just copy paste it into here. And usually sometimes it just asks for like all these like crazy experience levels. I guess it's a lot less now given like how AI models have improved. But then yeah, the thing I'm saying is don't filter yourself out if you don't have like 5 years experience. Just ask yourself, I mean, I do this, I ask myself, is this something that I can add value to? Is this something that I think I can solve a problem in their business? If yes, then I just apply anyway. So yeah, I scroll through and quickly scan a job post. As I've said, oh, okay, just a second. Okay, and after I scroll through and quickly scan a job post, I read job descriptions. Now I spend like 30 seconds per post asking, yes, I've said, can I actually help them solve this? Is this a real project? And yeah, I mean, is it vague or generic? Like a lot of times, sometimes you just have like 3 line descriptions, which just shows that they probably don't care about this problem, or I don't know. Yeah, look for like actual legitimate ones. And can I add value in a video? So can I show them a quick solution approach? If that's a yes, I apply. If it's kind of a no, then I skip and move on. And yeah, as I've said, ignore their requirements, at least not completely, but then yeah, do not like take them, just take them with a, I don't know if I should say pinch of salt, but yeah, you hope you get the point. And yeah, as I've said, must have 5 years experience, need expert certification, portfolio with 50 projects. These are usually AI generated, apply anyway if you can deliver. And creating the video proposal. Now here, so now that you've like went through proposals and found ones that you can apply to, now where we actually have to apply to them. And usually what people do is they just click apply and just, okay, so I'm going to show you what happens. So let's say I want to apply for this job. So I just give apply now, and okay, there we have it. Yeah, so we can like suggest the rate that we do for this job. Now I suggest giving out like random number. I don't have like a specific $45 or $50. I have 43.68. Usually when clients look at this, they're like, oh, why is this? He's charging such a specific number. And I don't know, like that is just one thing that problem maybe drives attention and makes me look like, okay, this person actually has something to do with maybe. And yeah, I usually just give never for all of these. I don't really care about them. And here, so this cover letter section, whatever you put in here is what the client is going to see at the first. Now here we want to like show value upfront, and we want to show social proof as well. Now what I do every time is I have set up these text replacements. So yeah, I'm just going to like take you through in the board. So yeah, we're gonna create a quick video, and in the video we're gonna create MVP. Now what's MVP? It's called minimum viable product. Now basically, if you don't know what that means, we're just gonna create like a flowchart or something just to like show effort, and we're gonna take them through that in a video in a very quick, like in 2 minutes. And now we're not gonna like spend hours like creating this thing for them. So we're yeah, but we're gonna make it in a way where the perceived value is like high. So yeah, I'm just gonna check how long this video has been for. So yeah, 13 minutes. Okay, copy their job description, and I just paste it into ChatGPT with a set prompt. And yeah, turn this job description into a simple solution flowchart or step-by-step approach I can show in a video proposal. Or even more, like you can use Claude and just ask it to like give me something that I can copy paste onto a board, and it actually like gives you like a flowchart, kind of like similar to the one that I'm using this for. And you can just use that and run them through, and it just like it takes your perceived value high, and it can like really increase the chances of like it really just impresses the people that you're applying to, and they will be like, okay, I might as well just I might at least like reply to this person. And yeah, that's how we get reply. So our goal is to like get the first reply from them, because only if we get a reply that we unlock the messaging box. Basically, like here, let me show you. So yeah, we cannot actually reach through these people who post these jobs, and they're anonymous unless they send a reply. So yeah, I mean, only if we get a reply from them, then their messaging box opens, which means like if we get a reply up front, then we can like talk back with them, and we can like do outreach or follow up and add more value, whatever. But yeah, we need to get the first reply to do anything. So yeah, And for that, we need to like show as much as value in the cover letter. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, now as I've said, I already have a template, and let me show you how you can like actually do this. So on a Mac, if I think there should be a similar thing on Windows or whatever you're using, but yeah, on Macs it's called text replacement. So you go to settings and or system preferences, as it's called, and you just type text replacement, and basically what we're trying to do is we're just going to, okay, so this pops up and you can just have anything you can add, and I don't know, replace, let's say VVV or whatever. I don't know why I did that, but with, and here you just copy paste a template. Now you can copy this exact template that I'm going to show you and use it. This has worked for me, but yeah. So anytime so what this does is anytime I type semicolon or whatever, app, it just it just asks me to replace. I'm going to show you how that works. So yeah, I'm just going to like type semicolon app, and as you can see, now it just shows me if I click enter, I'm going to get the exact template. Now yeah, I don't have to like, so I just do this so I can save time, and I recorded there's just some what do they call this, placeholders, which we need to like replace now. So I recorded, I don't know, I say 3-minute long video showing exactly how I build this automation, and I just copy paste the video link. Now, how do we create the videos actually? Which is where we're getting into. So there's this platform called loom.com, and if you go over there, it's free for you to basically what it does is you can like record all these videos with as you can see, I'm just going to show you one. So yeah, as you can see, like you can record these videos with a bubble on the left side, and it records your entire screen, so you can like take them through. And I use this all the time to send videos to clients or send in these proposals and a lot more. So yeah, and all you do is record a new video, and you have like a 25 video cap for free. But yeah, you just have to do some like deleting and like re-recording videos. But yeah, you can do it for free though. Yeah, you can start for free. And yeah, basically what I do, I'm just going to show you how I would do it if I were to like do it. So yeah, I'm just going to copy paste the job details more, and basically I just copy this and I go to, I mean, if I were to do it now, I just go to Claude, but yeah, I'm just going to go to ChatGPT to like copy the prompt that I've been using. So I'm going to search for, I think it's called lead automation. So that is the chat box where I've been like doing all of these. Let me check. Yeah, I think it's this. That's taking a while. You know, I'm just gonna reload this if that could make it faster. Okay, so while that's loading, we just go over here, and yeah, I'm gonna show you how you generate the visual thing for them, which is called the MVP, and which you can run through in a video. And I think this just like gives us something to talk about rather than only us on a video. And yeah, obviously, like if you don't want to do this, you can skip this, but this just like increases the value of your video and shows them you've put some effort, and yeah, increases your conversions. It did for me. Now you have once you do this, now you have something to show on screen during video. I actually want to show you how that actually would look like, but for some reason this is not loading. Hopefully it does in a while. Yeah, it would. So yeah, I just like I mean, I'll do that in a while. But yeah, once you have that, we are gonna record the video proposal. Now it's not gonna be like 60 to 90 minutes. Let's say it will be like 2 because realistically I cannot record a video in less than 2 minutes. And if you're doing it for, I don't know, at the first, if you're doing for the first time, you'll probably not be able to like be as concise. When I was starting out, I was terrible at it, and yeah, I was just doing a lot of like, you know, and yeah, I can just not be concise with what I wanted to say. And yeah, and it's completely all right. Don't aim for perfectionism, because that's what stopped me. And I'm glad I just started, and and just be persistent and do something over and over again for a long enough period of time so that you'd just get good at it and you'd start to see results. That's basically it. And yeah, and so basically if you're gonna be doing like 50 to 100 proposals, you're basically guaranteed to see results unless like your quality is like super bad or something. I'm just gonna like clear some of I'm frying up my computer by now. Yeah, just a second. And yeah, so um now that we like have the flowchart like ready. Okay, so there's not actually opening up, but yeah, basically I'll just like show what actually happens. So you just go to AI and paste the job description and say, okay, create a visual thing for me. Okay, let me just show you actually. So I go to Claude. Claude is this AI company, and like yeah, just similar to ChatGPT. So I just paste the job description over here, and before this, I'm just gonna say um, make generate a step-by-step framework approach on how I can approach building this. Here is the job summary, and make it copy pastable onto a board that I can run them through on a video. Make it benefit focused. And basically I just say that, and when I click run, it basically runs it, and it's gonna give me a very clean looking thing, and I can, okay, so it's not actually giving me visual thing, so I'm just gonna edit it and say make it like I don't know, flowchart or something, copy pastable, and I'm just gonna click OK. And yeah, what's wrong here? Okay, now as you can see, this just gives me this very beautiful looking thing that I can just copy, and I go to this this tool called Whimsical. So as you can see, whimsical.com. Once you go over here, and you just have to like create a new board, and all I have to do is just Command V, paste it, and I have this like very great looking thing that I can now use to like run the client through. Now I'm just gonna like do a demo of like what I would do if I would like record a video for this client. So yeah, hey, hey, my name is Alwin. I'm an AI automation consultant, and okay, this is kind of weird, but it's okay. Okay, so this is how I do it. Hey, my name is Alwin. I'm a process automation engineer. I build AI automation systems to automate and streamline business workflows. Now, I've just like put up this MVP to show you rather than just tell you on how I can like approach this entire thing and why I'd be the best fit and why I think I can actually add value to what you're doing. And so first, I've been using like N8N for the last like 2 years, and I've like drive revenue for like a lot of companies, and and yeah, so first I'm just gonna do some discovery and mapping. So I'm gonna map the current client CRM stack from your HubSpot, and no wasted time building wrong integrations. And I'm just gonna document the entire lead journey and where leads enter. So we're gonna map out the entire pipeline, and we can also gonna set up some follow-up sequence needed. And phase two, there's like core architecture setup. So basically what this means is you build once and deploy to unlimited clients and 10x ROI. And we're gonna create the CRM and direct connections. And so basically leads flow automatically, no manual data entry, and then data flow implementation. So build lead capture workflows and all leads in one unified system. So basically what I would guarantee that if I'm actually like very much into guarantees. So yeah, like would you be so that's basically how I can like set this up for you, and let me know if you'd be If you think that I can like actually add value to what you're doing, shoot me up a message and we can like get on a call where we can discuss more about this. And I'm not just looking to work on a one-off project. I'm actually looking to work long term, and because that's how I've like historically driven the most revenue for companies that so yeah. If you have any questions, shoot me a message and let's gonna get on a call to talk more business. So yeah, thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of the day. So as you can see, like that's basically how I do this. Is that the best way to have done this? No, probably I could have done this a lot more better, but is that enough to like get going? That's absolutely enough to get going. And yeah, to get a reply, people have been impressed by this. Basically, like something just like this where I run them through, and maybe it is not more tailored. This can be better. You can like do some more prompting over here. Like yeah, it doesn't need to be complex. You just can say, I don't know. Um, yeah, you can just give it more context on like how you'd be build it. Maybe this is not the best approach, but yeah, you can like see how you can like actually leverage using this. And yeah, so we record the video proposal just like that, and then we send it to them. And once you like record videos on Loom, you get a shareable link, which is like the really cool part about it. Now, if you have to like use any other thing, you'd have to like send them a link, and usually like people are not opening links in folders, but like if you just send a link of a website, which is like a Loom, which is like a well-known platform for a lot of people, there yeah, just like reduces the trust factor, and they're likely to open it. So you just copy the link, and I go back to my proposal and paste it here, so in place of video link. And I'm also like going to like add more, I don't know, and yeah, I'm also gonna add some builds that I've done before that have that is related to like what they're asking for, just to like stack some social proof up front. But yeah, that's basically what I would do. And yeah, and the next thing is boosting. Now, initially when I started up, I didn't boost at all, and it really costed me. Now here, in this case, like there's like 62 connects bid, and I would probably not boost over here. But then, yeah, sensible boosting is like really important, because when I did not boost before, I did not boost even a single job. I would do like 10 applications a day, and I would get back like 3 or 4, which is which is like not bad at all. But then I could have just like I don't know, 2x or 3x my reply rates if I just like did some sensible boosting, and that would have like cost me some money for sure. Because like yeah, so basically connects are these like currency on Upwork that you get using you buy using real money. So I think it's like for 15 connects it's around like $1.5 or something. I might be wrong, but yeah, it's approximately around that. And but yeah, just by doing but after when I started boosting, I would do like 4 to 5 applications a day, and I would get back like 3 replies. Yeah, that was just like 2x or 3x. I don't know, my math ain't that good, but yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the return on investment for you just boosting. But yeah, do it sensibly and don't do a lot where you cannot afford. But yeah, now I would just like send it. Now, again, for sending, you would have to spend some money, but I've learned that. Just a second. Yeah, I've learned that you could actually like spend a few amounts of money upfront to like make your start of the process a lot more streamlined and faster, rather than like having to figure everything out. So yeah, and if it saves time, I would always like say that if it's in your power, like yeah, just spend a few bucks to like make it faster and efficient. It just like saves a lot of anxiety, I don't know, like saves a lot of time and saves a lot of stress on your end. Okay, yeah, so that's basically it. Now getting back, so yeah, now that we have like sent the application, what we do, like yeah, I've just like went over everything. So yeah, we boost our proposal, why boosting is worth it, and I just like went over it. It's just doing the math, it's more yeah. And again, when do we want to boost? Well, for jobs that you really want, and a high value project, and when you have a strong video proposal. And do not do it on, as I've said, like where like this job is not a good example for you to like boost, because there's already like people fighting for like 60 or 62. Now, what does boost do? Okay, so if you like if I I don't know, if I spend $63, I mean 63 connects, I would be ranked first. So what does that do? So that just gets me to the first place among like the client's window of like looking through applicants, and I would be like the first choice, and that just like makes them like want to click more. And if they do not click me, I basically get the entire 62 or whatever connects I spent on this back refunded. But yeah, and so yeah, so this is somewhere I wouldn't actually boost, but if it's like 10 connects or 20 connects, and if it's like a job that I really want to get, I would boost, and I would really suggest that you boost. And handling replies and getting on calls. So our goal, as I've said on the start of the video, is to get on calls so that we can actually like close these people, and which in turn would like get prospects in line so that we can make money with this. So how do we do this? So yeah, what happens next when you get a reply? Respond fast. Now you would want to like respond within like 1 to 2 hours, because that's when the client is actually like on there, and speed matters. Like clients message multiple people, and first responder often gets the call before you. If there's someone who responds and got on the call, you're not likely to get the opportunity despite having spent some money on the proposal. So yeah. And also like time, which is like a very important thing as well. Get them on a call ASAP. Now, once you get a reply, you just say thanks for getting back to me. I mean, not the exact same thing, like yeah, but you would want to like get them on a call ASAP as soon as possible. We just say, would you be open to a quick 15-minute call? And yeah, on the call, like what we do is we basically like ask about their business, understand the problem deeply, and basically it's not going to be like to us talking about all these cool technical things like hey, I have this, I'm using GPT-4o to build, I don't know, like whatever, this cutting edge new technology. We're not going to do that. We are actually yeah, as much as that might sound really flashy and might make you sound like an expert, clients actually do not care about that. Yeah, that's something that I've come to realize. And clients, but on the other hand, actually care about results. They actually care about their problems, and they would want them solved. And the instance that I've like changed my approach from talking to clients about like my system or how I'm going to build a system, or teaching them about AI automation or whatever, and actually started talking more about their problems, and just talking instead of saying like how I'm using like cooler models, I say I can actually like bring you 3 leads this month, and if I don't, you don't pay, something like that. So we basically talk the language of business, which they are familiar with, and not actually talk the language of AI automation. And yeah, common mistakes I see: over explaining in messages, which I did, and not following up if they ghost. And following up is a really good thing. My bad, my throat. Yeah, following up, but yeah, you would want to like follow up if they like ghost. So yeah, consistent follow-ups, like a lot of times like gets me replies. So yeah, underselling yourself, but yeah, you don't really have to like think too much about this. If you're like just starting out, you just have to like get your first reply or your first few replies so that you can get on calls more often. But yeah, so after you get on calls, you would have to like get on some sort of project and start working. And once you're in there, now that you're from 0 to 1, you can start worrying about like how you can like set at the right price and all the other stuff. Now, the full process summary would be like we search for jobs, and then we do a quick scan of can I help, and then we generate an MVP using AI, and then we record a 60 or like 2 minute to 5 minute video walking them through it. And we use text replacement to paste cover letter template, and we paste the Loom video link over there, and then we boost the proposal sensibly if needed. And mostly I would advise to, but not every time though. Reply fast when they message, and get on a call and close the deal. Now, yeah, if you want me to like make a video on what to like actually talk on the call, let me know, and I'd like share what I know. So yeah, I'm not, am I the best on this? Definitely not. There's a lot of people that are better than me, and I'm just like someone starting to see results. But I do think my perspective is quite valuable for people who are like me, like when I used to like really wonder if this actually worked, and wouldn't take action just because of this doubt. I think my perspective would like be valuable for that person. So yeah, if you're that person, I'm just saying this is not something like a very flashy thing where you can like sleep and make money in your sleep, but still, this is a very high leverage thing where you have to put in the effort, but then the return that you get for the effort is very great, which is completely worth it. So yeah. So my real numbers again: 78 proposals sent, 13 replies, 6 calls, and 2 clients booked or closed. So yeah, out of every 40 proposals, I basically closed 1 client. Not perfect, but it works consistently. So key takeaways, yeah, we just like talked about all of these, but basically volume. If you're taking away one thing from this, yeah, obviously all of that, but yeah, even if you like apply all of that, if you're not doing enough volume, it's not gonna work for you. I mean, a lot of the times, if you've like just sent 10 and you didn't reply back, that's normal. It's completely normal. And yeah, you might be like really good at sales and you just close instantly, like in your first 20 or first 10. But yeah, if you're like not, if you're like the average people, or I wouldn't say average, but yeah, if you're just starting out, just as I was, it's going to take some time. Give it some patience, but just be persistent, and you would see results overall. And just get on as many calls as possible. So yeah, that's basically it. And hope this added some value to how you can actually approach getting clients on Upwork, and how to like actually book calls so that you can sell your AI automation services, and so you can like add value to all these businesses. And hopefully that helped. And thank you so much for your time, and have a lovely rest of the day. And consider like doing all liking the video and commenting if you have any questions, and I'd answer every question that I get on the comment. And let me know like if you'd want me to like make a video about like specific topics. And yeah, I'd be super happy to like make videos on that. Thank you so much for your time again. Have a lovely rest of the day. Cheers.